Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the game. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense in an empty set. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. They want to run it left here. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback doing what he does best, he can move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And that is just an awesome job in pass pro there on third down, giving the quarterback an opportunity to scan the field and step into his throw.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Runs through a tackle. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
With jet sweep pass. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And that is beautiful execution by the defense. What do I do with that option? String him along. Don't let him make a quick decision. Don't let it be obvious. Did a good job slow playing it, stretching it out, everybody being able to run to the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
On the run, it's Singleton. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Allard. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown, Penn State! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time. On the run, fires downfield. Connection to the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He makes the connection. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll call for the fair catch here. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Corner's going to give them room. They'll start this drive with a pass. Right down the middle. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Lofts one high and deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Throws to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
With the game tied.
Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are other...
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. got his man downfield. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Singleton. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, it's Aller. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Still on his feet at the 40. Got a lot of running room. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Penn State 14, Alabama 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's got it.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They go to the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Nittany Lions will have it first and 10. Defense in press coverage. Dropping back, it's Allard. Fires left. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some shots, knowing that he's going to get there to disrupt the ball.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires it. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up first and goal.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight. Touchdown, Penn State! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Using his feet to buy time. Slings it downfield. Pulls it in. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Trying to find his man on first down. He caught it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
Just an extra point away from a tie ball game right before the half. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they've tied it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we might be headed for overtime. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gonna let it fly. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Almost had the huge interception there. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at 3rd down. So here comes our first play of overtime. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown time! And they score first here in overtime. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating them time and time again.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Alabama 28, Penn State 21.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Looking for his man. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And the extra point was good to finish things off.
That will tie the game at 28 all.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Looking for room. It's Singleton.
And at this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
In the red area, it's Singleton. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. This thing has been back and forth now, first and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. He'll set up to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Penn State! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Trying to barge in. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
Penn State 34, Alabama 28.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of a spot.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Well, and you could tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down?
Touchdown, Alabama! What a great response here in overtime.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I gotta go for two. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
Second overtime, you have to go for two, and this is for the win. Looking for a man, it's Milroe, extending the play. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. Snap in the shotgun. Dances away to buy time. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2.
It's all about mental toughness. That's impressive there to get the two-point play, and now you're putting it on your defense. Can they rise up to the occasion, David, make a play and end this thing?
Man, and that's what you're doing. You're trying to get energy from them. You're walking over there to them. Guys, we just need one stop. One stop, and we walk out of here a winner. I know you're exhausted. Just give me one more play.
They want to throw it. He's got his man. Clutch play and execution ties the game again, and we'll play another overtime.
And the game is still tied.
So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that two-point conversion bag really is. From the gun, looking for a man. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. After the stop, now a two-point try to win the game. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Buys a little time. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the 2, and we play on. Here comes the two-point try. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw it. Dances away from the heat. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They broke serve, now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. The snap sets up the throw. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try gets it done.
This is like a heavyweight fight. Both of these teams have been trading blows back and forth. At the end, it's this offense delivering the knockout blow, getting that two-point conversion for the win.
How awesome of a game, though. Back and forth, so many highs, so many lows, and fitting. It comes down to the last play of the football game, and not surprisingly, the offense executes and gets the win.